got shanks, we got cookie. I fuck so much pussy, I might switch the bussy. That single lame, single bitch, that single pussy. We got handy, we got shanks, we got cookie. I fuck so much pussy, I might switch the bussy. That single lame, that single bitch, that single pussy. We got handy, we got shanks, we got cookie. I fuck so much pussy, I might switch the bussy. No. No. I ain't never had that much. And I've had my fair share. You on your own with that, champ. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? That single lame, that single bitch, that single pussy. We got handy, we got shanks, we got cookie. I fuck so much pussy, I might switch the bussy. That single lame, that single bitch, that single pussy. We got handy, we got shanks, we got cookie. I fuck so much pussy, I might switch the bussy. That single lame, that single bitch, that single pussy. We got handy, we got shanks, we got cookie. I fuck so much pussy, I might switch the bussy. my brother just said in the video, I said, man, he dead wrong for that. We are his friends. Why did they upload that? Huh? That single lame, that single bitch, that single pussy. We got handy, we got shanks, we got cookie. I fuck so much pussy, I might switch the bussy. Okay. I think Mr. Winter's riding around rock. Nobody's riding around jamming that shit right there. A lot of dudes shit. No, that dude, don't try to make me gay with him. Nah, you want us to be gay with him. He by himself. Ain't no a lot of men shit, baby. That's just him. You damn right, not me. Just, did you hear this Asian rapper, man? Look at the type of shit. See, this is why Asians don't belong in hip hop. We got handy, we got shanks, we got cookie. I fuck so much pussy, I might switch the bussy. That single lame, that single bitch, that single pussy. We got handy, we got shanks, we got cookie. I fuck so much pussy, I might switch the bussy. That single lame, that single bitch, that single pussy. We got handy, we got shanks, we got cookie. Look at so much pussy, I might switch the bussy. He say that confident and shit. Thank God I ain't never had that much. Obviously, this man gets more pussy than I've ever had in my life. Ty. Yeah, that ain't hip hop. That's flip flop. What did he say? Ty, he said it with his chest.
He meant that stupid shit. He said, what the fuck? What is nigga? I got to ask, what y'all niggas rapping about now? What is these niggas rapping about? I've been laughing since 2:47. We got Henny, we got Saints, we got Cookie. I put so much pussy, I might switch the pussy. And Tariq said he might switch the Tariq wrote, he might switch the what? That jingle lame, that jingle beast, that jingle pussy. We got Henny, we got Saints, we got Cookie. I put so much pussy, I might switch the pussy. What is ninjas rapping about? Literal ninjas. What is literal ninjas rapping about? Nah. Right. Right, brown sugar. There's no reason for this. We got children and shit. We do. Is this what the game done become? Rest in peace, Pimp C. I'd rather listen to a nigga talk about tricking. I'd rather listen to niggas talk about tricking off all their dough. This what's up, talking and grubber. This shit right here. Let me show you what's up. We got Henny, we got Saints, we got Cookie. I put so much pussy, I might switch the pussy. That jingle lame, that jingle beast, that jingle pussy. We got Henny, we got Saints, we got Cookie. I put so much pussy, I might switch the pussy. That jingle lame, that jingle beast, that jingle pussy. We got Henny, we got Saints, we got Cookie. I know. That's what he put it on Instagram. I was like, what the fuck? He said, what? Because I read the cat. Because you know it'd be mute first. And Teresa switched to what? I said, this must be funny. So when I heard him, I said, oh, he's kind of clear. And he said he fucked so much pussy, he might switch the bussy. I got 7 niggas right in here who switching the bussy. Smash the like. Smash the like. Don't be mad because I don't like, you know what I'm saying, fruit bars. I got 6 niggas in here mad at me because I don't like fruit bars. Smash that like. It's 4 y'all ain't realize I'm talking to you now. Smash the like. Yeah. Is the rapper in here? Is 5? Is the rapper in here? Is that why y'all ain't smashing the like? One of y'all niggas is the rapper. Nigga trying to roll up on me, talk about let's run the fate. Nah, I'm not. I'm not fading with you. Something tell me you want a little extra if you win. Something tell me you want a little extra if you winning. I'm gonna tell the truth. I don't fair squab if that is at stake. You have to die. So, based on fact,
I don't want to go to jail and you don't want to go to hell, but I suggest you not run up on me. I'm killing you. I said, do you hear this nigga? This nigga went right, G Nation. He said he don't want no trim. He want a him. He don't. I got 6 niggas in here who don't want no 5 niggas in here who don't want no trim. Y'all want a him. Smash the like and stop liking bussy. You bussy liking ballpark eaters. Smash the like. No, Callie, I can't watch no shit like that. I can't watch no shit like that. Niggas shining some boots. It's a good, honest job. Yeah, I can't watch no, because I want to beat that nigga up. That's the first thing, Callie. Most of when I see videos like that, I get mad the different way. Most people get mad, this racist motherfucker. Nah, I get mad at the Negro and want to beat his ass. What the fuck is wrong with you? Brown sugar. Women don't have bussies. What are you talking about? Bussy is a combination of boy and the word pussy. So stop it. Women need to stop that. They be like, oh no, well, women got bussies too. No, y'all don't. Y'all got the real thing. Yes. The B is not for butt. The B is for boy. The B is for boy. Just like you don't got a Bucci cat either. I say somebody else put that in the comment section. I said that is not. I see niggas trying to make excuses for. I say niggas trying to make excuses for Tyrone. I said, nigga, come out the closet. Did y'all see Meek Mill's tweet and talk about how he liked Candace Owens? He watched Candace Owens all the time too. What's up, Shirley? Talk about how he watched Candace Owens. I barbecue this coon ass. That's what I said. I said, you know, this is the same coon ass nigga that did shit for a billionaire white man. How about buck dancing and kissing white folks' ass? What you gonna invite Bob Kraft and Candace Owens to teach Black history? Educate yourself first. Talk about how he go do the Dream Chasers Academy and build something for higher learning. Build something for higher learning. Now he type about how he gonna do something for higher learning. Some coon talking about holding your vote is the laziest strategy ever. Voting for nobody is the laziest strategy.
Along with it. Why? Because the churches and nonprofits were getting grants for basketball tournaments and all. They were giving. He was throwing out money. This new crime bill of the $37 billion, $2 billion of those dollars are for discretionary projects, which means that they can just give that money out, and that $2 billion is how they're gonna buy those pastors off and everybody to look.
I'm gonna get away from that nigga because that nigga talk about Chicago, we going red. What difference is that gonna make? One peck of wood ain't better than another peck of wood. Well, they gonna keep out immigrations. Republicans had the House, the Senate, and the presidency, just like ours did. And they did, and the first thing they did was a tax bill. They wasn't keeping no immigrants. I was working with plenty of immigrants. Who the fuck you think working at half these white racist corporations warehouses and
doing the motherfucker cleanup for low pay immigrants. Obama still deported more immigrants than Trump. And on the one hand, he was saying DACA. On the other hand, he was saying adios. Watch this. It's very easy. We can Google. What up, anti-hero? Who deported more immigrants, Trump or Obama? Fact check, January 8th, 2024. Did Obama deport more people? The claim. DeSantis said that if elected president, Donald Trump deported less, believe it or not, than Barack Obama even did. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis said if he was president, he'd do better at deporting people who are illegally in the country better than Donald Trump. He said Trump promised the largest deportation in history. He deported less, believe it or not, than Barack Obama even did. Obama deported more than Trump on both terms. This was look at his first term. His first term in the right. They go his second term. Trump is his third term. It went down even lower under Trump. Yeah, that's why I don't rock with him either on that shit. Because, nigga, if you knew your facts, you would know for real. What's going on, Verticals? I'm telling y'all, we gotta start understanding when niggas is running game on us. Motherfuckers try to tell us, oh, Trump gonna deport the aliens. Trump gonna deport the aliens. That lets you know them niggas wasn't paying attention. They been telling you the whole time. Obama, even the aliens was telling you, we can't believe Obama. They was calling him the deporter in chief. We voted for Obama. Remember, that's why a lot of them start turning on Obama. They was calling him the deporter in chief. Excuse me, y'all. Got to blow my nose. Mimi was over this jump, throwing up everywhere. And I was just getting over a cold. But yeah, we gotta realize when motherfuckers running game on us. You can't game me, nigga. Yeah. She was throwing up everything, bro. Everything. Everywhere we went, she was throwing up. Walk. Walk. Right. I was about to say revenge on who though, sure. Yeah, Naya said she feeling better. That shit. How I feel about Pat Beverly with the Bucks. Yeah, I feel like it's a compensation. I feel like, yeah, I about to say it's a large bunch of folks. So and where do we rank in that? We didn't vote for him like that. He ain't gonna be able to do nothing. What he gonna do? Throw motherfuckers in jail? What is he gonna do, Shirley? He can't do nothing. He can only go in office and be a dick. That's it. He can't do nothing to nobody. What he gonna do? The president can't lock nobody up or get nobody locked up. That's not a democracy. That's a dictatorship. He might get up there and talk shit about the Democrats all the time, but what is that getting done? It's a lot of, not you, Shirley, but it's a lot of ignorant niggas talk about, we gonna vote for Trump. Well, what is that gonna do? We talk about, man, I'm gonna vote for Trump. He gonna get them immigrants out there. He gonna get the country straight. He is. He didn't do that the first time. Right? Right, Shirley. Niggas I be asking, I'm gonna vote for Trump. Okay, what's that gonna do for you? Right, Shirley. He didn't do shit at all. He didn't improve the lot of black people's lives at all. Nigga, only thing niggas can say, he ain't make it no worse. Do you do everything in your life like that? What did he do to make my life worse? Do you do, for real? Do you do stupid shit like that with everything in your life, y'all? With everything in your life, do you go, I mean, what did my girlfriend do to make my life worse? She ain't make it better. But she ain't make it worse. All she was doing was running around, bullshitting, fucking with different niggas. I ain't know. Sausage head ass nigga. You're goofy. You are goofy. I hope you do dumb shit like that with everything in your life. There's no logic or reason why they do. Nah, just like that dumb motherfucker to be calling in the J. This the deacon, man, or the deacon of the dumbness. Right. Too many goofy talking niggas we call Jason sometimes. We gonna vote Trump all the time. Cause Trump is the way. We love Trump. He don't love you, nigga. One thing I can say, you might love Trump. He don't love you. You's a buffoon. Thank you, Jeff. Right. Well, yeah. Oh, I want the other F. One nigga said 2 plus 2, 4.5. One nigga said 2 plus 2 is 22. Both them motherfuckers wrong. Talk about he closer. He got 4.5. No, he's a dumbass. Where did he get a half from? Talk about he just didn't understand. He put the twos together, which makes him a dumbass. Both of them are dumbasses. This dumbass don't know adding twos together make 4. This dumbass don't know ain't no need to put a half when it ain't a half. Just some morons. You got an idiot and a moron. I like the moron. I like the idiot. And they both love this dumbass I'm looking at. Got a moron, an idiot, and a dumbass. America's embarrassing itself. America's been embarrassing itself. the fact that it, like I said, it's run by morons, idiots, and dumbasses. The fact that the whole country run by that is embarrassing. People see that and go, this is the most powerful country in the world. Look at these fucking idiots. Senile versus delusional. Biden doesn't remember stuff, and Trump still think that those 11,000 votes were all right. No, the public ain't smarter. The same tricks do work. If the public was smarter, both these motherfuckers would have been thrown out on their ass. If the public was smarter, they'd have found a way to get the whole Supreme Court impeached and thrown out. The public ain't smarter. Black people are a little smart. We smarter. But I contend that the only thing social media did was brought us together, the smart ones. I am really telling you the truth. People with any moniker of intelligence were isolated before the internet. What ended up happening is idiots gravitate. It is still the same amount of idiots it's always been. It seemed like it's a lot of us because we all together now. But trust me, it's still more people watching internet cat shit than it is watching us, Jason Black, Tariq, even Sam May, and all that, and even with us talking regular bullshit. It's more people. You could learn more watching BFTB in an hour than you can watching half the shit that's done gone viral. You could learn more watching 45 minutes of 7-8 than some racist man talking dumb shit that done got 80 million views. You can learn watching Harvey, Lisa, True Royal, all of us. Yeah. You put all our views together, it don't equal moronic shit that's get two niggas fighting in the middle of a McDonald's. That get 1 million views. Two niggas violently gunning each other down over dumb shit. That get 1 trillion views. I do not believe, that's the only thing I disagree with. I do not believe it's more smarter people. I just think the internet has gave us more proximity to each other. So now we're able to be in a group, and because we're able to move into a group, now it's a lot of us calling a motherfucker a dumbass. And now he forced to learn. But do they learn most of the time? No. They just retreat back into their bubble and go, I'm sorry, and stay in their dumbness. Right, Phil? Think about it. What do they do? It's very simple. When we come together in a strong group and start, you dumb motherfucker, and everybody start educating, you just shut up. Half the people ain't even know what Kanye, what was going on with Kyrie. And then think about it. Let's be honest. Then a lot of people who do know a little bit, they got the information all fucked up. It's all convoluted and just goofy, and they done turned into some other shit. They done turned into Jews run the whole world. It's not really white people, it's the Jews. It's the Jews. They got a little bit of information and took it way too right, not knowing that this some shit that go back way back when, since Hitler. It's the Jews. That don't got nothing to do with us. It's not really white people. It's the Jew. Okay. How many Jews was in the KKK? Well, it was the Jews that made them KKK. Okay. Well, if you listen to Tariq, them fake Jews, white people say those people ain't white. Look, why Italian man say, Tariq say, well, what's the difference? The Italian man said they got big noses. I went, nigga, huh? So having a big nose make you a Jew, huh? Who got bigger noses than us? First thing. Oh, Italians. So if that's the case, your pizza spinning ass is a Jew, right? Nah, I'm Italian, but you got a big nose. Most of y'all do. Right. Or long noses. Was George Washington a Jew? Look at his pictures. A big nose, wig wearing Peckerwood. And Ben Shapiro, big nose, beanie wearing Peckerwood. Same thing. Same thing. Same damn difference. Anyway. Y'all like that Gordon Hayward to OKC? Because I think that was pretty smart. I think Gordon Hayward to OKC was a good trade. Especially when you figure they gave up the 13th and 14th man on the roster. Two guys who barely get any playing time for a solid seasoned veteran that can come in and give you leadership and points and can play make, set up the offense, hit an open shot. Becoming, nigga, he became a journeyman when he went to the Bobcats. He been a journeyman. Yeah, once they traded him to the Bobcats, he was a journeyman. So that shit dead. He traveled. Well, Jalen Brunson hurt. Yeah, it's time to get Benedict Matthews. I hate they gave up Buddy Hield too, especially when the Lakers could have used him. Jordan didn't do that. Gordon Hayward was still on that Boston deal. Jordan didn't overpay Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward was on that Boston deal. Remember? Boston did that when they did Kyrie, him, and who else was supposed to be? Him, Kyrie, Tatum and Brown and all of them when he broke his leg. Remember, he got all that money on that contract. I think that was the end of that. They traded for him. Remember, they traded for him. Remember, they traded Kemba Walker to him. Remember, they traded Kemba Walker and got him. And Terry Rozier. Remember, they gave so much money to Kemba Walker. Remember, G Nation, they gave so much money to Kemba Walker that they was able to trade him, and they got Terry Rozier and Gordon Hayward. And remember, the reason they did that was so that Rozier could have his own team. Yeah. So now, Terry Rozier is the one becoming a journeyman. Terry Rozier becoming a journeyman. Think about it. Terry Rozier is becoming a journeyman. And he wanted to be a great player. He wanted to be a great player. He wanted his own team. He felt like playing behind Kyrie and playing behind Isaiah. He felt like, nah, it's my time to shine. Well, yeah, he on the Heat now. And I was talking to my brother Say Less today. I was talking to Jeff today, and Jeff can't stand it. Jeff can't stand it. Jeff cannot stand it. He's like, bro, he not it. I think he a good piece to have for them. I like that, but he ain't he ain't what they wanted. Look, tell the truth. Now, motherfucker, Say Less was right. The Heat problem is this. Dame Lillard plays for the motherfucking the motherfucking Bucks when he should be playing for the Heat. Can we all just tell the truth? Dame Lillard was everything set up, and they didn't want to give up Caleb Martin. Talking about he could be the future. Caleb Martin had a good run in the playoffs, just like Gabe Vincent did. You see, Gabe Vincent got his money, and he ain't doing shit this year. Caleb Martin gonna get some money, and he gonna do okay. He's not that dude. Who's that? Josh Green? Josh Green 1-on-1. Quentin Grimes got traded. Yeah, Dane fit perfect for Miami. They should have gave up Caleb Martin. Look, they got Jaime They got Jaime Yaquez. He do the same shit Caleb Martin do. McBride. Jalen Brunson should get MVP consideration. The Knicks can't make a shot. The Knicks fucking suck without him. Look at Hawkinstein trying to do the Joakim Noah pass. That's the pass that pass that Hawkinstein just missed was the same pass that we used to watch Joakim Noah throw to Derrick Rose all the time. Yeah. Luka was the most explosive, but he was the best. I agree with you, Bert. Luka was the most explosive player on that team. But the best player was Jalen Brunson on that Dallas team. Why? Because he could do everything. He could check people Luka couldn't even check. You gonna blow by Luka. You wasn't blowing by Jalen Brunson. You could blow right by Luka. You wasn't blowing by Jalen Brunson. Think about it. He was a 5'11" 2 guard that they would start. It's a couple of burgers in there. You can make you one. Warm it up in the microwave or whatever, put some cheese on it, and then all of the stuff, the lettuce, tomato, the onions, pickles, and the mayonnaise, and all of that is in there. So you can make it up. If you want to make some fries or whatever, you can make you some. You say Brunson, the mid-range James Harden? No. Then what you really saying is Brunson is the short DeRozan? The short, really he like the short Kawhi. For real, he really like the short Kawhi. If we being honest, he like the short Kawhi. He don't say shit. He just dropped 30. He play defense, offense. All he do is win everywhere he go. He been winning since college. Y'all know it. For those who don't know, Kawhi Leonard was a power forward in college and played down low at San Diego State and used to get his man. And I thought he was going to be a good player in the NBA. I said, well, he ain't going to play power forward. He going to have to play small forward, but he can be stronger than all of them. And that's why he's so strong. That's how he be deboing niggas now. He was doing that shit to 6'8" and 6'10" niggas. Steve Fisher was the coach. And I remember when Indiana drafted him and traded him. Yeah. I remember Indiana drafted him and traded him. I said, oh, they're going to regret that. They're going to regret that. They should have never traded. Guess who they traded him for, y'all? George Hill. They traded Kawhi Leonard for George Hill. I knew. I said that Bama gonna be their Sean Elliott. That nigga became Sean Elliott, Bruce Bowen, and Steven Jackson, all in one body. Never seen no shit like it. Give me a sec, y'all. Never saw shit like that. Man, I've never seen no shit like that before. Man, I accidentally gave Mimi some brown Listerine one time, y'all. Her she was I, I wasn't paying attention. I was like, come on, brush your teeth. And I'm moving all fast. And I give her my mouthwash instead of hers. Man, I gave her some of that brown Listerine. She went, she tried to gargle. I said, what's wrong? Oh, I'm sorry, baby. That shit was burning her little mouth. That shit had her little mouth on fire. Cause I'm old. I still use that brown Listerine. And that shit, I'm grown, and that shit get me. Man, her eyes teared up. That shit hit her in the nose. She went, when she tried to gargle it, Mr. Cater, what's up, love? You know, she tried to gargle it. She held her nose. She said, she was looking at me like, do I gotta do it, Papa? Do I gotta do it? And I looked, I went, what? What? Oh. Yes, he would have. Michael Ray would have been. Michael Ray Richardson would have been number one all time in steals and top 5 in assists if he had never been out the league because of dope. He would have broke the steals record. Michael Ray used to pluck shit. Y'all go look. He averaged like some dumb shit. Let me see. .4, 3 came in as a rookie, 1.4 steals. His second year, 15 points, 10 assists, 6 boards, 3.2 steals. 16 points, 8 assists, 7 boards, 2.9 steals. 17 points, 7 assists, 7 boards, 2.6 steals. 12 points. He got traded to Golden State. The Golden State had 12.5, 7.4 assists, 4.4 boards, 3.1 steals. Went to the Nets, 12.7, 6 assists, 4.8 boards, 2.6 steals. The Nets again, 12, 4.5, 3, 2.1 steals, 20, 8 assists, 5.6 boards, 3 steals, 15. Michael Ray used to pluck shit. If you want to know who he played like, Jason Kidd. Except faster. If you want to know, if you want to where you at, Dave? Am I lying? Dave, was that a good one? Who was it? Because I think David Moore brought up Michael Ray Richardson. David Moore, was that a good one? If y'all want to know, for people who don't know Michael Ray Richardson, you want to know who was the next prototypical Michael Ray Richardson? It was Jason Kidd. That same game. Michael Ray could control the game like Jason Kidd. He had 6 points, 12 assists, 4 steals, 7 rebounds. The Nets would be winning by 25. Buck Williams had 20. Birdsong had 20. He'd make sure everybody, Albert King would have 15 off the bench. Everybody would get the ball. Indeed, he did, Bert. You know, I said, Michael Way, some of the things that he could do, I mean, he come down, get the ball, throw the ball. Imagine what the fuck you like. Back then, now is Hustle Westbrook. He got that. Fuck could you do? The motherfucker was faster than everybody on the Lakers. Y'all contain that little motherfucker. They couldn't do that. Hey, you, is that what it comes to battle? This old head content. Oh, fuck them niggas talking to Grubber. I don't watch them weak ass niggas. Bunch of weak ass niggas talking about nothing. Just yammering on. Fuck them niggas. Niggas crying about basketball. Shouts out to my brother 7-8, but he had to cut the bullshit. Talking about, Giannis ain't no coach killer. That nigga Giannis is Jason. He didn't know. Like Magic Johnson. What's up? What's up, Carl? Just like Magic Johnson didn't know about Paul Westhead getting fired. Magic was the reason. Giannis was the reason. What's his name got fired? Budenholzer. He was the reason they got Dame Lillard and got rid of Holiday. And he the reason that they fired Adrian Griffin and got Doc Rivers. And I ain't mad at that. But I'm honest about it. He did. He is the reason. I'm not mad. That's what they should do. But niggas got to stop acting like Giannis the only player in the NBA that don't call no shots. You don't get... How you gonna say Giannis don't call no shots when he got... Was that Terry Stotts fired and they hired Jason Kidd? It was Larry Drew. They fired Larry Drew. They got Jason Kidd. Yeah, they fired Larry Drew and brought in Jason Kidd. Giannis numbers and playing time and all of that went up because of Jason Kidd. When they fired Jason Kidd and brought in Budenholzer, Giannis said he didn't like that. That's how I know Giannis had something to do with every other coach after Budenholzer. Because he said he liked Jason Kidd. He wanted Coach Kidd. And that was the reason Larry Drew got fired. Because I like the Bucks for a different reason. I never really liked Giannis like that. Giannis was all right. I used to like the other two players they had. Right, because they had just got Scott Skiles after his rookie year. They had Giannis, Brandon Knight, Ramon Sessions, Caron Butler, Larry Sanders, O.J. Mayo, John Henson. Nah, they had Brogdon. I like Brogdon too. I was a Jabari Parker fan. I like Jabari. No bull. My guy was always Jabari Parker. So they had Jabari Parker. They ended up getting Michael Carter Williams. They had Giannis, Michael Carter Williams, Jabari Parker, John Henson, Ilya Slover, Brandon Knight, O.J. Mayo, Chris Middleton, Kenyon Martin. And Brandon Knight was the leading scorer. Giannis was second. Michael Carter was second. Middleton was third. Giannis was fourth. Jabari was fifth. OJ had 11 off the bench. And Ilya Slover had 11 off the bench. They was 41 and 41. Then the next year, Jabari got hurt. No, Jabari didn't get hurt that next year. He averaged 14. Giannis averaged 17. Middleton averaged 18. Greg Monroe had 15. Jared Bayless. O.J. Mayo was good. He just wasn't as good as they thought he would be. Okay, it was the next year Jabari got hurt because he averaged 26 and 4. 26 and 3. And Giannis averaged 23, almost 9 boards, 5 assists, 1.6 steal, 1.9 block. Jabari averaged a steal. Chris Middleton averaged 14, 4, 3, and a steal. And then they got Brogdon that year and Greg Monroe. I think that's the year Brogdon was Rookie of the Year. They drafted Gary Payton II. Y'all know how the Bucks. Y'all know the Bucks because the Bucks did good drafting. The Bucks got Chris Middleton out of Detroit his second year. They traded Tobias Harris for him. Yeah, they traded Tobias Harris for him. Because I know they drafted Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris played 2 years in Milwaukee. I know that nigga from them 2 years in Milwaukee. He averaged 5 points his rookie year. I'm going to look it up. I swear, that year, Tobias Harris against Tobias Harris in 2 years that he played in Milwaukee, if he scored 20 points 3 times, 3 of them was against the Wizards. I saw every time. I said, this Harris, dude, we can't stop him. Then that's when he went to Orlando. They started killing there. Then he went to Detroit. Then he went to Orlando. He was killing there. Yeah, Tobias killed everywhere he played. Tobias Harris underrated, has fucked people up. I used to call him Carmelo. I used to say, man, he played just like Melo. That's what he played like to me. Play like Carmelo Anthony. He a low budget Carmelo. But he played like Carmelo. He of course, he a better defender than Carmelo, and Carmelo is a better offensive player. But they play basically the same way. First step, jab step, back you down, do a turnaround. Town Business said Pat Mahomes' father got arrested for a DUI. I said that motherfucker probably was drunk like the father off of. He was probably drunk like the father off of Straight Out of Brooklyn. Talk about, hey, white man, nigga, hold up. Your wife white. Who seen the movie Straight Out of Brooklyn? Anybody ever seen that movie Straight Out of Brooklyn? You want to talk about a movie that portrayed a black father fucked up. You want to talk about a movie that portrayed a black father fucked up? That movie made us look horrible. No, he got arrested for impregnating that white woman and making that nigga quarterback. The fuck's wrong with you? I'm gonna pull you over, boy. Let me let you know something. That damn nigga quarterback son of yours better not win no Super Bowl. Now Brock looks pretty good to me. Yeah. I gotta call my brother. Twan, y'all better stop jumping the Chiefs out there in Las Vegas. Hey, no bullshit, Bert. I have not watched that movie since a kid. I remember everything. Hey, white man. Why Pops had to be drunk? Right. And then they tried to make it seem like, oh no, he was mad at the white man, but it was really his fault. Damn right. 83-year-old Taj Gibson. Shouts out. We talk about OJ Mayo. Taj Gibson played with OJ Mayo in USC. While we sit here talk about OJ Mayo, Taj Gibson played with OJ Mayo. And Nick Young. Taj played with OJ and Nick Young. Shit, it's a lot of people like that, bro. Especially in that life. It's some brothers, man. I know some folks, man. I ain't never seen them with a black woman. That's not family. Doc Gable, real talk. In my line of work, no bullshit. In my line of work, my side job and shit I be doing, man. I be around some of these NFL players, man. Only black girls they be around is their family. I swear to you. Be some of the baddest black women around them. They don't be fucking with them. Yep. And I don't know why it be some, if they want shit, it's some light, bright, and damn near whites that be wanting to, that be there all in their face. They don't be fucking with them. I was talking to whatever. She half black. She like, I would never talk to this nigga. This nigga sleeps with too many white women. I said, huh? Well, what are you? She said, oh, because I ain't your complexion. I said, sweetheart, my son is light skinned. What are you? Kendall, nigga, yes. It's some places I don't go, but you talk about out Western Maryland, like you try and go out PA or Ohio way. I don't stop out there. Going all the way, heading up through them mountains in Hagerstown and Frederick and all that. Yeah, nigga swirling left and right. It's still fastest of the clan out there. Niggas is doing that shit. You damn right. You ain't supposed to, bro. You ain't supposed to soil yourself with them. Oh yeah, they swirling out B-boy, Glenn Birdie, getting a Swiss Earl on. The I don't see color crew. Okay, LeVar, you just said mean and angry. I didn't see color. What you say, Bert? They swirling out there in Germantown us like Mr. Softy. Kendall, what? Straight sweater vest, the button up. With the motherfucker sweater tied, with the arm sweater tied around the neck. With the shoestring bow there. With the sweater vest on. Right. That white woman could be the most busted white woman ever. She ain't got to do nothing. That bitch could work at Burger World and fuck with you. He want the sister gotta have a government job with. Shoot, I ain't fucking with her. She work at Burger World. Becky Becky is out this jump. She don't got no job. She giving blood sometimes. He can't go over none of the family's house. The family house that he can go over, they worse off than Becky is. So Becky work at Burger World. This bitch live in a closet apartment. I mean, and that's literally her apartment, a room and a closet. That's where she live. He run around this bitch. This bitch live in a room with a closet. Can't go over none of her family. Yeah, he's not. Well, he's not foundational Black American. He was born in America, I guess. Well, born in America. He's an American, but he's not a foundational Black American. Nah, his father's a tether, and his mother's a white woman from descendants from Switzerland or Sweden or Saskatchewan, somewhere. But yeah, Becky used to be all fucked up. But when it comes to a sister, she got to have it all. She need a car, her own house, good credit, no kids, no stress, Mark. What's up, Mark? People be bucking their eyes. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, man, Luca, that's a good rebound. Bucket, Tim. Man, what y'all gonna do, Mark? What y'all Bears gonna do? I see Mark with that Chicago Bears, John. Let me ask, Mark, what y'all gonna do, man? Is y'all gonna go ahead on and let us go ahead and get Caleb for real? Cause y'all need he from here. Let the boy come home. What you think, Mark? Y'all gonna keep Justin Fields, go get Marvin Harrison. They get y'all some Washington to get y'all some more draft picks. We already gave y'all Montez Sweat. Y'all can't have nothing else. Shit. I'm still a Chiefs fan, but I still want to see Washington have a good team. Fields gonna be gone. Gone where? Bullshit. Bullshit. Who was the last two local picks? Chase Young was a local pick. He ain't flame out. He just the management flamed the fuck out. Then if you talk, they shouldn't trade him. Y'all got a quarterback. Y'all shouldn't trade him. But I don't know. Caleb should say, I don't want to go. I want to go to DC. Y'all draft anybody with me. You was rooting for Lamar to win, Miss Decatur. I wasn't. I wouldn't have been mad if he did. Chase ain't no damn trash. Chase good. Oh yeah. Well, he was a 17th pick, and he not really from DC. He just played in high school. Shorty is from DC. Curry playing right now where he hitting like 97 threes. Do it like 20, 30 seconds. Watch it though. That's enough. Did you put your cheese on it? Did you put your cheese on it where you microwave? You should have did that so it melt on top of it already, and then you just put it on your bun and make your bun up. Use the lettuce, tomato, and onions in that Tupperware in the refrigerator. Yeah, some Wagyu burgers. Motherfuckers good. We had them Wagyu burgers. How you really know though? How do I know that was a Wagyu burger? It did look like bright as shit, but I was like, damn. It was just something to try. Hey man, he blows me. Utah got another Mark Eaton. Walker Kessler. He just he just said Frankenstein. He blows me. Yeah, I see. I'm out here walking. I see Bert with a Walker Kessler jersey. Talking about Va, he gonna be the next big man. Bless you. Y'all know who I like? You know who I like? Alpern Sagoon. I like Sagoon. You who likes Sagoon? I don't know, but Chase be getting after Bama's for real. I mean, my only knock on Chase Young is he's not smart. But yeah, Alperen Sengun was, he don't be dunking like that. He just be schooling niggas. McHale style. He be schooling. Alperen Sengun, you don't know who that is, Mr. Cater? That's the center for the Houston Rockets. He's a BMW, a big motherfucking white boy. And he be cooking like shit. He cook, cook, ha, ha. Old school. Game old is like he watched a bunch of late 70s, mid 80s tapes and do all of those moves, and they can't stop nothing he does. Well, Kendall, nigga, that's good. LeVar Arrington was a monster. These idiots played him in the wrong position. Again, just because the organization vomits all over itself, don't mean the player wasn't good. LeVar Arrington lost his career on injury. Chase Young ain't really been injured. He just didn't want to play for this bad organization. LeVar Arrington wasn't trash. How nigga, a 3-time Pro Bowler, was trash? Nigga, him, Pierce, and fucking who was that, y'all? I want to say it was Marcus Patton, but it wasn't Marcus Patton. Or was it Marcus Patton? Him, Antonio Pierce. Was it Marcus Patton? It was Antonio Pierce, LeVar Arrington, because them niggas was holding shit down. They just had a bad organization. Then they traded Champ, got Clinton Portis. He tore his ACL. Kendall, I don't give a fuck if you from here. That don't mean LeVar Arrington. Yay, you watch their game. What that got to do with LeVar Arrington being good? LeVar Arrington ended Troy Aikman's career. Are you on crack? LeVar Arrington literal last game for the Giants against the Redskins was a safety, a sack, and an interception, and a torn ACL, and he never played again. Yes, they traded a shutdown cornerback for a running back. Exactly. That was the shit they was doing. That ain't got nothing to do with LeVar Arrington. Well then, think about what the fuck you just said. By your very metric, Champ Bailey was trash. Yeah, LeVar Arrington. By your very metric, Champ Bailey was trash because they was bums. No, Champ Bailey was good. The whole organization has been shit since they sold it to Jack Kent Cooke. See, I'm from here for real. The organization ain't been good since Jack Kent Cooke. They only been to 2 playoffs. Every year they got 3 Pro Bowlers and no playoff team. The year they get a playoff team, they have 6 Pro Bowlers. Last time they been a real threat, RG3. Before then, Brad Johnson. This how you know they weren't trash. They got rid of Brad Johnson. He wins the Super Bowl with fucking Tampa Bay. They got rid of Antonio Pierce. They win the Super Bowl with the Giants. Remember? Now I'm talking about motherfucking Jack can't cook. Shit, well, I've been here since motherfucking George Preston Marshall, actually. Because what? He sold it. Do y'all know that the Redskins got sold like how many of y'all know the Redskins got sold like how the Clippers and the Hawks got sold? Swear to God. Bless you. Did you know that? That they got sold like the Clippers got sold behind some controversy shit. So they forced George Preston Marshall to sell. Jack Kent Cook swindled God damn it. I'm high. Swindled my man, Jerry Buss. Jack Kent Cook swindled Jerry Buss and took the money from the Lakers. He sold the Lakers to Jerry Buss, took the Laker money and bought the Redskins. So he bought the Redskins. He bought the Redskins became the dynasty. They had 3 Super Bowls. It's all with him. Shit. If I'm not mistaken, if he bought it in like 79, 80, you got to remember, the minute he bought him, just like Jerry Buss, he won the Super Bowl and kept going. They knew how to build a team. Bobby Beathard, Joe Gibbs. They knew how to build a team. Daniel Snyder was a fan of the Redskins and a rich bastard, and that was it. He wasn't a football guy, and he didn't surround himself with good football men. The years that he did it, he alienated. So I think this new management, though, I like what they did. Clean everything out. Get rid of all of that old shit. Let's get some new blood in here. The Bob Myers thing. Exactly. Right. He's from the Denver. Yeah. So right. That was the big thing right there. He was the big fan. He already was from the DMV. He had all the bread by the team. But he didn't know what to do with the team, Kendall. And we saw that from the beginning. He never knew what to do with the team. You could tell he was trading away all the draft picks. The first thing he did was traded the shutdown cornerback, Champ Bailey, that the defense had somebody good at all levels. Remember, like I just said, they had LeVar, Pierce, Patton. They had built themselves up with good linebackers. The problem with LeVar, he wanted to rush the passer because that's what he did at Penn State. They want him to drop back in coverage. And they wanted to turn him into Wilbur Marshall, which was okay, but that wasn't what he was good at. When he got to rush the passer, he was a lot better. But they changed the defense. to do that. Anyway, they didn't have the offense. Then he got hurt. See what Kendall? See what I'm saying? Doing all the fucking up. Not building his team. Think about the only time they got good and got steady, Joe Gibbs. They literally had to get a 987-year-old man out of retirement to recoach. And they never got better than that again. And then let's think about this, y'all. He had on the same team, he had Shanahan. What's the other bastard? The bastard for the Rams. He had every hot young coach. That's true. He did. Now, Kendall, I can't say nothing about that. Every time he was on the field, he was good. Problem was, he wasn't on the field. That nigga was hurt all the time after a while. He was like, God damn, LeVar hurt again. Damn. That's how Antonio Pierce got to play. Remember, Antonio Pierce was only on the special teams. And yes, I'm talking about the Raiders coach, y'all. He used to play here before he went to the Giants. And he was a literal special teams linebacker and an extra linebacker when somebody got hurt. And LeVar got hurt, and that nigga came in, and what they wanted LeVar to do, Pierce did. So when LeVar came back, they was like, rush the passer now. And he was like, okay, got him. That nigga played 3 games, got like a sack every game. And then, like Kendall say, then blew his motherfucking knee out the next game. That nigga came back. Blew that nigga knee out. Who you talking about? Brother, that was the 5th. Oh, you talk about Jason Campbell? You ain't talking about Jason Campbell, is you? Remember, they drafted 2 brothers. They drafted Campbell and they drafted the brother that died. Jason Campbell, it wasn't the line. Remember, he had 4 different coaches. His first. It wasn't the line, Kendall. Remember, he started his career off 4 different coaches. 4 straight years. Then they fired the offensive coordinator his 5th year. They was like, poor Jason Campbell. He ain't learned one offense. He ain't been able to learn the same offense twice yet. Look, then when they traded him, Kendall, they traded him for real. Remember, they traded him to the Raiders, it was. What's up, Aladdin? Aladdin, didn't the Redskins trade Jason Campbell to y'all? Like, right? He was fresh, I think, when the Raiders got him. Or was it whoever they traded him to, they was like, you getting basically a rookie quarterback. He ain't learned the same offense 2 years in a row yet. If we been London Fletcher, thank you, Greg. That's who it was. It was London Fletcher. It was London Fletcher, Antonio Pierce, and LeVar Arrington. Then they traded Champ for my man Clinton Portis. I love Clinton Portis. We got Santana. They got Mark Brunell. Remember they got Brunell? They threw that Hail Mary against Dallas. How that nigga catch that ball? Somebody go look up Santana Moss, Hail Mary, Dallas Cowboys. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. You remember that shit? That nigga flung that joint at the end of the game. I said, Tanner, yeah! Ah! How the hell you a Cowboy fan? I guess it's the way you was raised. Type of black man are you? I like Jerry Jones. I love oppression. The Cowboys. My uncle liked them though. Remember that jump when Troy Aikman hit? Was that Quadri? No, that was Rocket. Yeah, that was Rocket. Yeah, Bert, you're right. It was Rocket. Troy hit Rocket to win the game at the end of the game. Whoo, that motherfucker was gone. Rocket. He smoked. I think that was Fred Smoot. I don't know who that was. He barbecued their ass. That was a great game. Yeah, Quadri played for the Ravens. He got a Super Bowl, didn't he? I hated Rocket Ismail. I hated that nigga. Kendall, why you gotta do? You always dissing niggas. Man. He was. Oh man, but he could play the right. Think about it. He did. The cornerback play been so bad. Fred Smoot would be a all-star corner right now. The shit that I've been seeing, I'm like, man, Fred Smoot better than him. What's my nigga name? What's my nigga name? Eric Allen. That was my guy. Eric Allen was my man. Like Eric Allen. I like Terry McDaniel. I like Terry McDaniel. He was my guy. Lester Hayes, of course. Dale Carter, Mark McMillan, Albert Lewis. Tim McKay. Yeah, Brian Mitchell. Viseka Himmler. He wasn't nothing but a kick returner. I'm talking about cornerbacks, Bert. Tim McKay, Aeneas, Ty Law, think about them niggas. Yeah, Champ. Yeah, miss him. Who else? I'm trying to think of some corner. Yeah, Sam Madison. Madison Certain. All the little niggas who kids playing right now, their fathers actually could play. Nah, I ain't like Sammy Knight. He used to get baked. I ain't like Sammy Knight. Nah, that wasn't a guy. That wasn't a guy. Rondy, I like Rondy Barber. Daryl Green, definitely. Daryl. I'm talking about the cornerbacks, not like Daryl Green and all them that's already known. Niggas that'll take your shit back to the house or pluck the shit out you. Like Tim McKay had like 10 picks and he was on the other side of Dion. You couldn't throw on either one of them motherfuckers. James Hasty, that used to play for the Jets. Mark Collins, that used to play for the Giants. I won't say that, but Charles Woodson was great. I love Marcus Peters. That was my guy. That's always been my guy. Crockett, Ray Crockett. I like nigga, you like Martin Mayhew. Man, I might know. Oh, stop naming them 800-year-old bums, man. I don't want to hear about them bums, man. It's about the now. You got to go back when our granddaddy. You going back, nigga? We in 1040 pixels. You try and go back in the black and white. Aladdin, come to the cut. At least talk about somebody in color. Aeneas, I said Aeneas. I said Terry McDaniel. Jamal, ain't that the nigga that used to play for Green Bay? Ain't that the nigga that played for Green Bay? I think he actually was good. I said Ray Crocker. What about Ray Buchanan? Ray Crocker that used to play Nate Clements. Nah, Nate Odoms, nigga. Not Clements, Nate Odoms. Nate Odoms, Buffalo. Asante Samuel. That was the other one, Aladdin. I said all the ones whose sons playing right now, their fathers was good. Yeah, Nate Odoms was good. Who else was good? What's the nigga name that used to play for the Panthers? Eric Davis. I about to say, I just thought about looking at the 49ers. Eric Davis. Y'all remember Eric Davis? Bobby Taylor. How about Bobby Taylor? What about Bobby Taylor? Bobby Taylor pluck your ass. That was the McNabb Eagles. Fuck up and throw something stupid. Intercepted. Sean Springs. Sean Springs. Sean Springs. Seattle Seahawks. Intercepted. What's up, Fast Pace? DRC. Yeah. Dominic Rogers Cromartie, Antonio Cromartie. They was all good. Ohio State. Sean Springs, baby. Sean Springs was from the area, too. Sean Springs from Maryland. Yeah, Sean Springs from Maryland. Intercepted. Look at that shit. Yeah, Sean Springs from out here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like Gilbert. Gilbert used to be back in the day, Aladdin. That you how much of a Raider fan are you, nigga? What you know about Gilbert? We always used to pick the Raiders quarterback off. Because if anybody know anything about me, like how you became a Kansas City fan. I was a Raiders fan first. Marcus Allen. The minute Marcus left, I left. And I've been a Kansas City fan ever since. San Diego Chargers. Number 20. Throw that shit Gilby. Intercepted. Mike Haynes, yeah. The Patriots and the Raiders. Lionel Washington. Nah, fuck that. They fucked over the greatest player. They fucked over my favorite player. The only reason I like football, Marcus Allen. Only reason I like football is because of Marcus Allen. That was my favorite player of all time. The minute they did that shit, I said, man, fuck them. Fuck the Raiders. My practice jersey was a 32 Marcus Allen LA Raiders joint. When I was a little kid at Boys Club. I played defensive end. Right, he ran like OJ, just wasn't as fast. Okay, cool. Kendall, by 97, it was a deep-seated hatred. Kendall, by 97, the hatred was strong. Ask Aladdin, Marcus Allen made sure every game he played against the Raiders, the Chiefs won. Marcus says, okay, you ain't going to re-sign me. You mm-hmm. Yeah, that's San Diego area. Yep. Aladdin. Yeah, we understand. By suck, what you mean is you don't like us. Not that we're not good. We come on now. Let's be honest. You niggas are the y'all niggas now. Y'all niggas out here look like the Cleveland Browns. hey, hey, Bert. The Raiders out here looking like the Cleveland Browns. They ain't one to. Yeah, we do. Aladdin. The difference between y'all and us is y'all had a bunch of bandwagon people. The Cleveland Browns. Is AP gonna throw the ball? Cleveland Browns. Look, y'all worse than the Cowboys. At least they won 30 years ago. Uh, what's y'all draft number, lad? Serious talk. What's y'all draft number? Because that actually be good for y'all. What's y'all draft number? Shit. It better be like 3. What's y'all draft number, bro? Oh shit. Y'all ain't getting no damn Jaden Dane. Nigga, you be lucky you getting Michael Penix Jr. I'm gonna tell the truth. If y'all get him, I'd be scared. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. If y'all got Michael Penix Jr., I'd be terrified. Know why? He know how to throw to receivers. So if y'all did some shit like that, I'd be terrified. Like, oh shit. The one that played for Washington. He might got injury concerns, this, that, and the third. Man. What's up, Janae? I think Big Young gonna be back that joint, tossing it to Devontae. And Michael and y'all tight end. And y'all big tight end. Yeah. I think he'll tear shit up, but they don't know how to use him. What you mean, which QB was I referring to? Michael Penix Jr. I was saying, y'all, if y'all could get him, I don't like y'all quarterback. If y'all get Michael Penix Jr., I'd be scared of y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Michael Penix Jr., the one that played for Washington. Y'all gotta get to like 4, 3 or 4 to get Jaden Daniels. Yeah, y'all can't get him at 13. Y'all have to trade up. Bro, y'all shouldn't even do that. Y'all shouldn't even do that. If I wouldn't even do that if I was y'all. Bro, I would not do that. I wouldn't even do that. It might be. It might be, but it might be dangerous for him. Shit, kid, do I do too? Hey, it might be though. Mike, what up, though? Hey, look. Hey, man, what's up with Ice Wear Vizo, man? Or Vezo, or whatever his name is. Did y'all hear Benzino Jones diss track on Eminem? Did y'all hear that? And then Ice Wear Vezo, nah, I ain't gonna go against a nigga from my city. That's not a nigga. Who heard Benzino diss track on Eminem? You're about to hear it now. I don't think I should get no copyright strike for that. Because this a mixed joint. It's called Rap Elvis.
I gotta do the kick of destiny again. What? But this time, fans can pick if I'll make or miss. Interesting. And right now, bet $5 and get 2. Rock and roll was a black thing until Elvis came and made it different. You can't self-sustain, you too selfish. Wait and listen. You keep saying my name, you put yourself in this position. This what happens when the Celtics play the Pistons. I was minding my business. You wasn't making any type of noise these days, so a choice was made. Cloud chase Benzino and Cornerback. You still in your annoying phase. Wow. Hey, what do you call it when the man that stands is a stand? Help me coin the phrase. I am the culture. You don't even be around. You don't even come outside. You don't even see a town. I swear Bezel said the M don't be showing the city love. Why you ain't got no words for him, huh? He in your city, bro. I wonder why. We want to see. Just say something, please. Could it be possibly that you ain't really from them streets? I was born and raised in my city. You shouldn't come for me. I don't know where you from. Let's say Missouri loves company. I'm probably more Detroit than you because these real niggas know me. I was with YBI in 86. Yeah, that's my OGs. Four Corners, Columbia Point. My young boys had the Moses on Dexter with the bomb boys close to me. Okay, you found 50, and you put on 5 Detroit niggas. Rest in peace to the best ones, the rest of them sound iffy. So let's go down your stable. Gun left your label, Benny left your label, Khan left your label, Royce left your label, Joe Button left your label, Ortiz left your label. No crooked eye couldn't save you. Yellow open out there flopping, and where the hell Cash is at though? From only twice, and not a word from Stat Quo. With all the force lines that you pitched them, shady records sound like less of a name and more like a description. Chain here, a feature there, a side of that. What did he do? And why this cat don't get the type criticism that did he do? Huh? Y'all see what all this corny rap shit do to you? Since you so hip hop, then you should have went to Nipsey funeral. If you support 50, then why you ain't go to Smoke funeral? And now you spitting gun bars, boy, I really don't two in you. Talk about I kicked you straight. You pulling and squeeze. I've been shot multiple times. What's a bullet to me? Looking at me. Trust my process. I am here to cook in these streets. You miss a season like you rookie and B. You call out women black bitches to play the victim when there's distrust. You keep using the art form that we created to diss us. They try to rewrite history, make you Elvis of hip hop. But in the store, Slim could be on the shelves next to Slipknot. You say you come from battle rap, but why you don't support none of these battle cats? Drake be at the smack events, where your ass was at? Room full of hood niggas back to back and it's action packed. And a pop rapper smack dab in the middle. Imagine that. Last time you battled shit was like 22 years ago versus Marv 1. What was the outcome of that matchup? Marv 1. You been afraid. You ain't no renegade fam, and you duck my clipper blades, cause you ain't with the fade fam. Me, you and Royce can box. 2-on-1, y'all get the same hands. I'm in the trench with weight bands, so when I lift them, they land. I've been a made man, you little mangy minute made man, and I'm pissing all in your lyrical lemonade stand. My nigga Young Z dissed you, Milkbone dissed you, Last Emperor dissed you, Pace One dissed you, real lyricist, but you ain't go back at them, did you? Cause you would rather battle pop stars to get your issue. You like to pick the low hanging fruit, let's get this clear. You diss Elton John, your mom, your ex, Britney Spears. You diss Lana Del Rey fam, Moby, Iggy, not Iguodala, the white broad. Is you shitting me? Will Smith, Nick Cannon, Insane Clown Posse. A retired Joe Biden. When I tell a lie, stop me. Machine Gun Kelly, that boy damn near whipped you. Come on, dog. How Vanilla Ice gon' dish you? If you thought your rap bars was hard, you really need to grow up. You just plain Eminem. You ain't got no nuts, huh? This shit about to get really dark on you. Get them dogs on you. The bark on you. Dog on you. Dog. Soon as you log on, you got them locked on you. Like the law's on you. Soon as your thoughts dawned on you. There's a problem on your hands now, cause I got it solved on you. Right. Don't make me fucking call Benzino dog on you. I am really outside and this recluse need to get out more. I run the outdoors and I can vouch for anyone that been down I can account for. And how about your mine will finally be off of my neck with my hand squeezed around yours.
They said Cassidy wrote that. I don't give a damn who wrote it. Hey, Ruben, they said Cassidy wrote that. I don't give a fuck who wrote it. It's the truth. It is fire. I was mad Terrence Crawford did that too. JoJo, what's up? I don't care who wrote it. It was fire. And it was true. Some of my favorite rhymes another nigga wrote. Press 1 if you like the song Boys in the Hood. Press 1. Press 1 if you like the song Boys in the Hood. Press 1. Exactly, Aladdin. And press 1 if you think nobody else should have rapped that but Eazy-E. Press 1 if you think nobody should have rapped that but Eazy-E. Nigga, some of her shit Big Daddy Kane wrote, some of her shit Tretch wrote, a lot of her shit her brother Milk wrote. Excuse me, miss. Positive K wrote that. Daddy-O wrote some of her songs. Joseph. Ice Cube could rap it, but Boys in the Hood would not have been what it was if it would have been another song that you listened to that was in Ice Cube's vault. The songs that was meant to get Ice Cube out was Gangsta Gangsta and all of that. You was ready for that voice. After Easy's voice, to hear Ice Cube's voice was almost a contrast. But Easy's voice was what we needed to hear first. It was too unique. You never would have listened to Ice Cube no more if Easy ain't come out first. Even on songs Ice Cube rock, you wait for Easy E's part. Go listen to All right, Joseph Jackson. Listen to me, my nephew. You young enough to be my son. Listen. This is what I want you to listen to first. I want you to listen to Easy Does It. That's what came out first. Then listen to NWA, Straight Outta Compton. I want you to listen to both of those albums. I want you to listen to Easy E's album first, because that's how it came out. MC Ren wrote most of Easy E's lyrics. Boys in the Hood was written. Easy Does It was written by Ice Cube. Well, MC Ren, Ice Cube, and the DLC. That's who wrote most of their shit. DLC is on. The DLC is in some of them skits. Yeah, what's up, Mahar? Yes, the DOC was with them then too. And with NWA, he started writing a lot of their shit with Cube. So then it was Cube, MC Ren, and DOC writing the whole DOC. Writing the whole NWA out. Nah, the music tells you. Back in the day, nephew, they'd sell those cassette tapes to us, and you open it up, and it'll tell you who wrote the songs. With a movie just telling you what we already knew, it was a cliff note for young us like you. For us who lived through it, we don't talk about it, but it's really a story of how the record game fucks you, and Ice Cube was the smart one. And not only was he a great rapper, he was smart. Yeah, a lot of people got ghostwriting been something. Ghostwriting been something that's been happening for years. Ghostwriting was done on one of the original first hip hop tracks that came out, Rapper's Delight. Grandmaster Flash wrote another nigga's part, and he wasn't on Rapper's Delight, but he wrote somebody's part. Ghostwriting has been going on since the early and mid 70s, people. Yeah, Dr. Dre was the most talented. Cube was the smartest. Easy was the businessman and the hustler. DOC was a starving artist. That nigga could put pen to pad and put some gangster shit together. You were like, Yeah. Didn't even have to curse. Didn't have to curse. That was the weird thing about the DLC. You ain't get all the cursing you got out of NWA out of DLC. Funky Enough, The Formula, those two songs alone made that man a hip hop legend. Look at Aladdin. See, I ain't even look, Jay. The Funky Enough was DOC's outbreak. You will see that video with NWA, and then The Formula was the one that made him. Yeah. No, Rakim never did curse. Rakim, he barely cursed. Rakim just was a beast. Rakim could put words together. I can't lie. Wasn't the biggest fan. I wasn't a big Rakim fan though. Yeah, Funky Enough is the title of the song. You see the video, and The Formula. That's the other song, nephew. Have I, man, we supposed to have our youngest gamed up listening to that good game music. Shorty be riding by, listen to The Formula, little bras will be looking at me. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom. I make that music. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You put them down. I want you to listen to them albums. Easy Does It. The Formula. Then I'm gonna give you another album to listen to. Quick is the name. And Way Too Funky. Quick is the name. Is one album I want you to listen to. And then Way Too Funky. And you're gonna start hearing disc records. You're gonna start hearing you're gonna hear different type of tracks. Then you can be like, God damn, DJ Quick was just as talented as Dr. Dre. They just don't talk about DJ Quick. Yeah. So I want them to listen to Easy Does It, Straight Outta Compton, Quick is the name, and Way Too Funky. Y'all see what I'm doing? Y'all see what I'm doing? I'm a Ray Young and gonna be gamed up. Then when he come back, I'm gonna give him some more. When he come back, I'm gonna give him some more. Then I'm gonna take him to the South. I'm gonna give him the DJ Screws, the Gorilla Mobs, the shit like that. You gotta walk it before you run. First, he gotta know that Compton sound. He gotta know that Compton sound. I ain't gonna give him MC8 because MC8 was all right, but we gonna give him the top 5 niggas. Because once he hears Easy Does It, Straight Outta Compton, Quick is the name, and Way Too Funky, I think he gonna do the same thing I do. He gonna try to find out who these other niggas with him rapping. Who this High C nigga? Who these Second to None niggas? Who this AMG nigga? Who this Above the Law nigga? Who these Above the Law niggas? Damn, then he gonna run into Snoop. He gonna be like, God damn, they was dissing niggas. We're gonna give him all of that. Scarface. Somebody wrote Al D 3-2, Scarface, The Diary, The Convicts. 3-2 was The Convicts and Big Mike. 3-2 was The Convicts and Big Mike. Rest in peace, 3-2. We ain't going to the Bay yet, because if I take them to the Bay, Diesel Mike, I'm going to be there all day. It's not just E40 and short. That's the beginning. It's E40. It's short. Then it's Cool Nut. Then it's Mac Dre. Then it's Andre Nicotina. Then it's the Delinquents. Then it's Mac Mall, thank you. It's Spice One, thank you. It's too much for him to be writing down. You see what I'm saying? Messy Mob, Sibo, Marvelous, Brother Lynch Hum, First Degree, 6. It's too much to go through the Bay. Father Dom, Bad Influence, Rapping Ron, Aunt Diddley Dog, The Loonies, San Quinn, Equipto, Burner. It's too much to go through in the Bay. The Jacker, see, rest in peace. See? Thank you. Because when you say Sibo, Ant Banks, Drew Dam. Ryder. Gangster. My cousin produced too. He produced for some local folks and Yuck Mouth and some shit for Jay Prince and some more. And Maya and a few people. But if we taking them to the Bay, it's too much shit. Ascari X. The Conscious Daughters, Paris. I was listening to Paris the other day. Shouts out to Frisco. I don't play with MC Hammer. Do not play with MC Hammer. Don't do it. Get your ass whooped. Cool, Joe. Souls of Mischief, right? Hieroglyphics. Nah, I believe you. I believe you. Hieroglyphics. Far Side. West Coast Cam from like LA. West Coast Cam from LA. He came in with Ice Cube and the Lynch Mob. That's all LA. We was talking about the Bay. He'll run into all of that. That's why I said, I gave him Compton first. He gonna get DJ Pooh and all of them. He gonna hear all of that once he hit him in the beginning. Then from there, he'll go to Ice Cube. Oh, you missed a whole lot. Shit, you 2 hours and 34 minutes late. Yes, LA and the Bay is way different. The sound is different. They both listen to a lot of funk, George Clinton, Roger Troutman type shit. But the sound, you will know the sound is different. I want you to listen to that LA sound first, though. That's what you're going to hear first. The Oakland sound, I'm going to put that on to you next. You heard us talking about, if you want to, you can rewind or go back to this after this over and listen to some of the names we said when I said the Bay is too much. It's too many rappers in the Bay. But it's a difference. You'll start learning the sounds. Like, that's how, if you hear a nigga that's like my age in they late 30s or early 40s, mid 40s, they know hip hop. They like, where he from? Like, Larry June, for example. I knew he was from somewhere in the Bay. And I was like, I should have known Frisco. Somebody was like, wow. I said, he like a new Andre Nicotine. Be legit in the clique. Yeah, be legit. He won't know be legit like we know be legit. Though. Be legit be everywhere. We know be legit be on everybody's shit. Scarface, C Murder, see RBL Posse. There you go. Thank you. RBL Posse. Rest in peace. Yeah, Short Dog in the House was a great album. She's a punk ass bitch, hoe tramping a slut. I know, ain't nothing wrong with that. You grew up with your mom, so yeah. My sons, look, it's so bad. My son, my 28-year-old son, now because of Twitter and shit, he be talking to all of these rappers. The ones I raised them off. They were like, how the fuck somebody in DC as young as you know my shit? I grew up listening to it. My father played your music. Shouts out to Pop. It'd be like, shouts out to Pop. You seen what my man Ty said? That nigga Veezy be knowing West Coast music better than most West Coast niggas. And that's real. I ain't know that was true till I went out the West and niggas was like, man, who is that? And how the fuck you be knowing them and I'm out here? I'm like, man, one, I like music, and two, I be listening. Yeah. C-Roll, Brother Lynch, rest in peace, C. We said C-Bo and Lynch, but C-Room, thank you. The Gap Band and Commodores, they use a lot of their music. That's good, shorty. That's good that she played that music. That's the music I grew up on. I grew up on when they was playing their music. Now, imagine rappers who took that music and fused it with street knowledge. That's why Dre became the man. And you start hearing songs like, damn, I know that song. You gotta understand all that music come from somewhere. That's why Tariq making that movie Microphone Check is very important. I know niggas who like, oh, that nigga trying to make his money. Yeah, he supposed to make money. And at the same time, we getting something out of him making money. He ain't making money like the rest of these motherfuckers making money off of us, giving us bullshit. That's what I'm saying, Joe. That's what you use. That's what that's what a lot of the music hip hop came from. Funk. Hip hop was a fusion of funk and soul music. And then atonal poems over that. in rhyme form. It was all rhyme form of speech. That's right. The funk comes from Ohio. That's exactly where the funk come from. That's Rick James. But I'm telling y'all, man, it's still Tupac to me. But Scarface is one of my greats. It's still Tupac. I go Tupac. Cause I go off of content. How much content did you give me? So it's Tupac and great. And it's all, yeah, I listen to Social Slim. And it's all, you know what I'm saying, relevant. Can't answer that one, Aladdin. I listen to UGK more though. No, Diesel Mike, the Ghetto Boys put the South on. The Ghetto, well, actually, nah, ain't nobody gonna like this. Luke put the South on. The Ghetto Boys let you know what the South had to say. The Ghetto Boys was the first group to help you hear the South. Yeah, Willie D. Willie D, Young Joseph. Willie D has a podcast. He's one of the Ghetto Boys. The Ghetto Boys put the South on the map. But yeah, Two Live Crew put the South on the map. You knew they was doing something down Florida. You wasn't even sure if it was rap. You wasn't even sure if that was rap. It was more like house music. Because they weren't rapping that much. But the Ghetto Boys, right? The Ghetto Boys, when they came out, it's just Scarface was the nigga that people paid attention to the most. Cause who know what Scarface's name was before it was Scarface? Who remember that? Who old enough to remember other than me? I tell you if you're right. What was his name? And don't Google it. There you go, Aladdin. Yeah, it was Ruben. You actually spelled it right. Action. But it's supposed to be an H. You ain't put the H. He actually spelled it right. It was DJ Action. Nah, Ruben, you actually spelled it right. That's how he spelled it. I'm not sure if it was an O or U, but you spelled it right. It was Akshon. That was his name. He become Scarface till he made that album. Mr. Scarface is back. And that was after 91. That was after Mind playing tricks on me. He was still action on Mind playing tricks on me. Then he turned to Mr. Scarface. I ain't even take him down the rap a lot hole. If he want to learn about all he gotta do is type in rap a lot. Type in rap a lot records and just go through the history, shorty. They're gonna start with Raheem. That song Dance Floor. Where Bushwick was dancing in the video and shit. Who remember that jump? I'm gonna look at that jump. I'm gonna look at that jump. Who remember that video? Raheem rocked that jump. I bet you that video was on here. Man, they said Dolph people out there. You forgot the best ones. Devin the Dude, Face Mob, a G to a Key, DMG, Yuck Mouth. You forgot some of the best ones on Rap a Lot. Trinity Garden Cartel. Uh, who else on that jump? Who else? Who else was on Rap a Lot? Oh, Tim Smooth and Too Cool. I fuck with them. Seagram was on Rap a Lot. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ruben. Fifth Ward Boys. Nah. Fifth Ward Boys. Gangsta Nip. Gangsta Nip. Fifth Ward Boys. And Too Much Trouble. The Baby Ghetto Boys. Raheem Devon. I can't believe you can't find that video. Hmm. Right? Yeah, Raheem. Y'all know that about it. But yeah, man. It was a lot of songs back then. It was a lot of shit back then. Yeah, Big Pokey. Botany Boys. Got static. Cloverland. You can't stop it, baby. Cloverland. You can't stop it, baby. Botany is the block to stay crunk at all times. Yes. Yes, nigga, you about to get me sliced. You about to get me sliced. Hold up. I don't give a damn. Why you about to get me a strike? I gotta play this before I go out. I gotta play this before I go out. Before I log off, I gotta play it now. Fuck what? Yes, sir. Why you say that? Do you know I ride to work like rocking that shit like every time?
Let's see if I can get a nice estimate on TikTok shop.
That's not the song. Oh yeah, I had to do the screw version. I ain't never heard of it. they rock that joint. Yes, sir. I still nope. Guess what? My first Screw song I ever heard was this whole CD. I was like, what the actually my first Screw song I ever heard was Tupac, Soldier Story. And that's when I thought that was the tightest shit I ever heard. And then I heard then no bullshit. I was in basic training, summer of 95. I had that CD and I popped it in. I was like, what the fuck am I listening to? This is the greatest shit. And that song he mentioned, Why You Hate Me, hard to think when my mind goes blank. I heard that on Down South Hustlers Master P. First time I ever heard that raw song on the whole joint. Could not cut it off. I had a whole bunch of cassette tapes. I had a Walkman. I bought that or a CD. That was one of the first CDs I ever bought. That's how I know. One of the first CDs in my life I ever bought was Master P, double disc, Down South Hustlers. That I ever bought in my life. And that's why I'm a Point Blank fan. That was one of the first CDs. I bought that as a CD, and I bought Warren G, Regulate, Twins, the LBC Twins, Down South Hustlers, and Brother Lynch, Season of the Sickness. End of story. Which is why Brother Lynch is always in my top 5. Niggas like, Brother Lynch, huh? Who is that? I don't care if you don't know who he is. Greatest rapper of all time. Face is good, all them good. I could listen to Lynch all day long. That's probably why I'm crazy now. But I can listen to Lynch all day long, Mac Dre all day long, Andre Nicotina all day long, and Face all day long. Got me this time, bro. I'm not on that phone. I can't stop laughing at this. Jesus Christ. I ain't see nothing. I'm doper than a Bobby Brown piss test. Bitches love me till they ain't got. No, my shit is Dre rocks the jewels with the clear stones. Get on a nigga's head like some earphones. I spit it with a clear tone. Get your attention. The biggest thing since the TV invention. Dope is Zoloft, a big shot, a show off. Plus, I'm a big pimp. I get toe off. Fuck a good job. I get a fuck a good job. She need a good jaw. Sell BJs till her mouth get raw. I'm from the California coast. Beaches and bridges. Hit the cock and get ghosts. I don't be sleeping with bitches. I got a coop nut sitting on wires on a Bose, bitch, not Michelin tires. Can't control my desires. I buy from Nordstrom's, not Fred Meyer's, and do a lot of weed. Love my suppliers. She keep it, fuck the blood out my supplier. Fool, I'm bigger than life. I do it magnum. If it's a broke bitch, I'm through with having them. Dre Bogart, he shove and he push. Start a war for nothing like G.W. Bush. Be loving the kush, but only in a backwood. Without a backwood, it ain't all that good. I'm from the streets where most need heat, but I slice a nigga up like some roast beef meat. I can bust you a rap. Anything else? Not my job. I peel your cap back. But anything else, it's not my job. I make you a slap. But anything. Okay, that's the Akeem Ali dude. I'm going to check him out. I peel your cap back. But anything else, it's not my job. Bitch gonna ask me to come with her to the grocery shop. I told the hoe straight like that. No, sirree, Bob. It's not my job. I don't do that. I'm a pimp slash rapper. I thought you knew that. That nigga say, yeah. Okay. That man was in the clover lane. That man was in clover lane. You can't stop it, baby. I don't know like where I went to the Crest. I went to the country club Crest. That's where I always wanted to go. Seriously. Clover Lane, that's a beast. No song was better than Crestside. That's the greatest neighborhood song a nigga ever could make. Oh, you used to live off there. That's why. Okay. I went off there and said Aladdin. Aladdin, like, what you need a cup is going down. Aladdin, that's what you say. What you want you a cup, it's going down. I did want to go there at one point in time just to meet Jay Prince. I did. I wanted to meet Jay Prince. For real. For real, I wanted to meet Jay Prince, nigga. That's real. Just to be around like that, learn how to make some money like that, do things. Just for real. Oh, okay. But nah, seriously. Meet him and should, right? Seriously though, bro. Think if anybody ever heard Mac Mall's song Crestside, that song so gangster, it make you want to visit that neighborhood. That Joan rock. You like, man, any nigga can make a song like that. I gotta see that neighborhood, Slim. That's just a crass side, nigga. I love it. I love it. I love it. Then the music drop. You be like, ah. Has anybody ever heard this song? Hey, that nigga Mac Ball is a genius. Now I got it, Kendall.
Ooh, looks like somebody's doing some remodeling. You? Yeah. Rolling. Rolling. Dog, I'm looking like a jackpot, the fit of a rooster because the hat cocked. Enough in the stash to get matlock if I get jammed. I really got next like a mascot. I tell a bitch, if you want to dip, then go cool. Cat rock. King got this shit on padlock on the mascot of all this groovy shit that I rap out. I don't cap out. Snap out is what I should do. Niggas wanted an inch, but I length over a foot like wearing black socks. Bitch, I got the keys on my laptop. I've been smacking that pussy, so this ain't play fighting when I see I slap box. You figured out a plan, but you scrambling when you see how I handle it, doing damage and striking out like a matchbox. I'm regurgitating these Corinthians. I pimp the pen. I tell a big bitch, babe, I want you and your skinny friend. Hoes be trying to fuck me at the crib to get this out. So I got condoms and condiments in my condominium. I really got clips. I'm for real like them Virginians. They know I'm real, so they throwing pennies in. My nigga tried to live right, but went to Conway. He on the west side with a gun. That made him a machine like some of Benny friends. Keem ain't got words for you niggas. He a mute. And he won't take a back seat to nobody because he a coop. On the low, I got so many styles on my group. I spit crack. The niggas stay with that cane like he a new. Let me brag harder. My swag water. I'm a canoe. Bitches giving me brain, man. They be blowing me like a flute. They trying to Dutchy wine and get our private parts in cahoots. Yeah, it's tight, but I'm whooping that shit till it's coming loose. It ain't no one round. I'm Trump's best friend, bitch. I can go 10. I'm snapping on them. Shit ain't even right. Like a broke pen. Had a hypothesis about your top, but I'm trying to dig you out. So I'm testing my theory on the low end. Yeah, I'm wide pliers. I made a grip. Lil' King got more swang than an open relationship. And I'm back grooving. Let me get this shit popping. Finna touch
He
on
wrote
my
that, but
second
it's tight.
chiropractic. I'm back moving. Rolling. That's it. That's all I.
He wrote that, but that's tight. He wrote that, but that's tight. Come on, you think I ain't know you? Come on, nigga. You don't think everybody know everybody freestyles the same. Almost everybody freestyles the same. I've noticed. I know when niggas freestyling, I know when niggas wrote some shit. And they using everything that they wrote and they putting it together. Or some shit that they wrote that they gonna throw away. I know. There's plenty. Right. Nah, they do rap a little bit different, but it's still the same way. It's still the same way. You can tell the thought process. Sometimes it ain't always on one thought. And Lil Flip shit ain't always on one thought. That's how you know he flip. Southside still holding, I'm in an expedition with a sign on the back that say, let's go fishing. I'm Lil Flip, the freestyle king. You know me. Baguettes and trillion cuts all in my rollie. I just bought, look, I just went to the car lot and bought a Lambo. I got 7 DVDs and I'm watching Rambo. Right. That's uh 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 but yeah, it's a certain style. Almost everybody for real. It sounds like you be hearing, you could kind of hear Aladdin. I'm telling you, maybe it's a rapper thing. I could hear it. I'm like, okay, he freestyle. That's what he about to mess up some. That's why I know some great motherfucker freestylers. I was like, that nigga thought of that shit. Now, sometimes you can get on a heater. That's no bullshit. It's like basketball. Sometimes you can get on a heater and you will just start yow, 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 yow. For real. but he had that beat on too. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill this." But he good though. He vicious with it. But I'm about to get out this joint. I got to get ready for motherfucker another day, another nickel. Just like y'all too. Right, Pac on Homies and Thugs. That was a freestyle. That was a freestyle. It even lost the beat like a true freestyle. That was a freestyle. It was like that nigga thought of that shit. That nigga was on a heater. Yeah, can't nobody fuck with K Reno. Nobody could fuck with K. K Reno rap books. That's why I'm set up this channel now. K Reno rap books. I got his shirt, comic book, all that shit. Yeah. But let me go and get off, y'all. I'm gonna hit y'all up a little later. LVZ, man. I'm out.